առաջին անգամ, երբ այցելեցի այն տարածքը, համարյա բան չկար։ Բավական լավ հասկանում ենք, գիտակցում ենք, որ ճանապարհը երկար է լինելու, դժվար է լինելու ու պետք է համառորեն լծվել աշխատանքի եւ ահա ասիկ արդեն 10 տարի անցել է ու այսօր որ այնտեղ այցելում ենք, մարդ չի կարող հավատալ, որ ինչ է տարածքը եւ ինչ է եղել։ Արդեն մենք տեսնում ենք կաթիլային ոռոգման համագարկով ջրվող ծառերի տեսականիները շատացել են, կենդանիների տեսականիները բավականին շատացել են եւ ավելին ասեմ այստեղ որսակողության եւ կենդանիների շարժողականության հետևողականությունը արդեն գրանցվում է համապատասխան տեսախցիկների միջոցով էկո կենտրոններ ստեղծված, որը սովորացնում է բնաբավարությունը ինչ է եւ ինչպես սիրել բնությունը։ Շնորհավորում եմ ձեր տոնը եւ այսպես այս երանգով շարունակեք աշխատել, այս երանգով կկարողանաք իրականացնել այն ծրագրերը, որ մեր բնությունը լավս կա։
I first visited the place in winter 2017 when it was covered in snow. And I was immediately impressed by what FPWC had achieved there. They managed to set up the first private protected area in the southern Caucasus, and they got massive support from the local community. I'm really hoping that this model can serve as an example for other places in the Caucasus, and also that authorities and donors will recognize it as a very powerful approach to conservation that can stand alongside government-run protected areas, and that they will provide financial support to ensure its long-term sustainability.
This mixture of a beautiful place to stay and great food and also real wild nature, people living in wild nature, very, very exciting. I was inspired and thrilled to be there. I very much hope that the privately protected area continues. I hope that there's some more funding, and I'm strong message of support. Great work by Ruben and his team.
I hope I never forget our visit to the Caucasus. Layers of history, livelihoods and biodiversity combined in a fascinating landscape of meadows, valleys and plains. We saw wildflower meadows that were orchestrated by multitudes of insects, and had the great privilege to meet summer herders who we drank tea with and ate delicious bread freshly baked in a charcoal pit, lovingly tended by the family's grandmother. This unique area must be secured for the long term, both for the in-situ biodiversity and because of its importance as a wildlife corridor. The recent sightings of a Persian leopard, of which only about a dozen remain in Armenia, are amazingly exciting. So many thanks to Ruben and his team for making my first visit to Armenia so special, and we hope with all our hearts that you get the funding you really deserve to keep the Caucasus Wildlife Refuge going. Thank you.
I first met the team at the Caucasus Wildlife Refuge in 2017 when they built a small holding facility to house 3 lions that were rescued from a terrible zoo in Armenia. From the very beginning of our relationship, I've found that FPWC, the organisation behind the Caucasus Wildlife Refuge, have been an organisation we can trust. We built some enclosures and started to rescue bears from restaurants, private houses and even a bus station. We have rescued over 30 bears to date. I wish FPWC and the Caucasus Wildlife Refuge every success in the future, and hope that together we can make a real difference to animal welfare in Armenia.
Վայրի բնության եւ մշակութային արժեքների պահպանման հիմնադրամի տնօրեն Ռուբեն Խաչատրյանին շնորհվում է Հայաստանի Հանրապետության բնապահպանության նախարարության բնապահպանության բնագավառում նշանակալի ավանդի համար գերատեսչական ոսկե մեդալ։
I hope to keep coming back and see more and more over the years. One day I hope I'll see a brown bear, for instance, and I'll see mouflon coming down into the valleys. It's a really amazing place, and I hope that in the future many visitors come here and experience it as well.
We are here in ARTIS Amsterdam Royal Zoo, as you can see. We are extremely happy that we have been able to participate in the rescue center in Armenia. The work that Ruben and his team is doing is unbelievable, and we will keep on supporting. And I think if you look at Armenia and you look at the wildlife, it's a great, great treasure that you have. Here, we don't even have bears, but you have them, and now under better conditions. Go on with the work and we will support you.
I've been so proud to see how big the CWR has grown in the last few years, and also the other projects that FPWC has been involved with in Armenia. And it is wonderful to know that this whole area is now being managed really effectively for conservation by such a dedicated and enthusiastic team like FPWC. Congratulations on your 10-year anniversary of the Caucasus Wildlife Refuge, FPWC, and it's been so fantastic to see your progress to date, and I very much look forward to tracking that in the years to come as well.
FPWC team really wanted to achieve. They had a really strong vision and were really passionate about the conservation of the region. I can't wait to see what happens in the next 10 years at the CWR. I wish FPWC all of the success into the future. Congratulations.
It has been 10 years that we established Caucasus Wildlife Refuge. We started from 300 hectares and now we have 30,000 hectares, and this all thanks to our partners, IUCN Netherlands, Worldland Trust, ARTIS Amsterdam Royal Zoo, Viva-МТＳ, and many other partners, among them also the ones who awarded us with many prizes like Frankfurt Conservation Award. I want to thank my team, who were very strong behind me and behind all our projects, all the rangers. I want to thank also state agencies like Ministry of Environment. They awarded us with golden medal. Also Environmental Agency, and all our partners who make us stronger. Among them also I want to thank our enemies who makes us more stronger. Because of them we are becoming more united and more targeted towards our belief, our vision. Thank you very much.